In this short video, I'm going to show you an alternative for black. This palette that we're using is a limited palette, and originally this palette, from what I understand, was referred to as the Boston palette, and it did not include black. I included black because it just makes some of the exercises easier. But what artists use as an alternative to black, because relying on black sometimes tends to bleed the color out of a painting and make it a little harsh as well. Artists use something called chromatic black, which is a combination of different colors to approximate black or grays. And there are different variations. The one that I like, the mixture that I like actually, is burnt umber. It's very simple. Burnt umber and ultramarine blue, both of which are in our palette. And once you begin mixing them, you may not think that it looks like a gray until you begin to add white. And there are other variations on these. The nice thing about creating your own chromatic blacks is that you can modify them based on your palette. You can make cool grays, warm grays, green undertones, red undertones. You can have a lot of fun with that. And the resulting grays actually are quite beautiful. Even this simple gray, and this is a quick exercise you can do, and you will notice because you're going to be working with both black and chromatic black. You'll notice a difference, and you'll see how nice these chromatic blacks become once you begin to add white. So let's begin mixing. Ultramarine blue and burnt umber. Sometimes the mix may look a little too brown, sometimes it may look a little too blue, and I might add a little more blue to this. It's a lot of paint, we should use it. Keep it for a painting that I'm working on. Let's add a little bit of white. Well, let me add a little more blue. I'm going to separate some of that. Some of what I already mixed, so the blue will go a little further. As you scrape the paint across the surface, the white of the paper shows through, and you get a sense of what you're going to get when you add white. So let's add white. And there you have a gray, something that looks gray. Very nice gray. And of course, the more white you add, the lighter it'll be. The more chromatic black you add, the darker it'll be. And this is what you'll use for your still life painting, your first still life painting. So I would like for you to explore this as an option. As you can see here in this student work from Drawn to Paint from last year.